Hey, what is up guys? It's Nandan Kulkarni.
And I'm Rishabh Bahl.
Welcome back to It's Blockchain. As we discussed in the video earlier, we'll be talking about the use cases of blockchain this time. So let's start with the benefits of blockchain. Alright, so as a public ledger system, blockchain records and validates each and every transaction, which makes it secure and reliable. All the transactions made are authorized by miners, which make the transactions much more immutable and prevent it from being hacked. Blockchain technology enables us to do peer-to-peer transactions without relying on any kind of third party. Banks and other financial institutions have also been investing a lot of time and money in this space. Before talking about the implementation, I would like to start by quoting Bob Griffith, who's the CEO of Nasdaq. He quotes, "Blockchain technology continues to redefine not only how the exchange sector operates, but the global financial economy as a whole." Let's talk about some implementation and application of blockchain into existing economy. Rich, what are some immediate applications you can think of?
Well, I think a few, and one of the most exciting application and use cases for blockchain would be the stocks and the assets, like we already discussed. Like transfer of value, transfer of things of value. It enables us to get that from one place to another directly. So taking in let's talk about stocks or even like other digital exchanges that can happen on the blockchain. So it gives us the ability to trade stocks peer-to-peer and also enabling use of artificial intelligence in these transactions for transfer of ownership or transfer of a huge amount of stocks from one exchange to another or from one party to another, because this has a security feature that enables us to verify the ownership or the real-time current status of the thing being traded. And that is a really, really fascinating thing that's come into play right now, which was not already happening. And like I already said, it's almost real time that this can take place. It's in real time, so there's no delay. This adds a lot of value to this industry. And another one I can think of is smart contracts. Let's say Nandan and I start a company, and we decide X percentage of stock goes to me and Y goes to Nandan. And we have a couple hundred different terms and conditions we set before we get into business. But now we currently need an enforcing authority to ensure that whatever is decided as for me as a beneficiary and you gets delivered accordingly and with respect to the contract. But now with blockchain technology and these smart contracts, what can happen is we preset everything here and link it to the blockchain. So that way it automatically delivers the decided rewards to the beneficiary, you and me here in this case, directly without having an enforcing authority, because the system itself is trust-based and it enforces automatically the delivery of these benefits to the parties prescribed in the contract.
That's interesting.
Yep. Another really practical use of this technology I can think of is record keeping. These record-keeping systems can be really revolutionized for governments and for public systems, where we can have endless possibilities and applications of blockchain technology. Let's say birth certificates, passports, identity-related documents, visas, and a lot of other things can be put on the blockchain, and this would enable authorities to verify or even issue these documents on digital exchanges immediately and preventing them from being tampered with. Like you said, these are immutable records. That means once something's established, it's there, right?
I see that.
So with that being said, I have another thought that I'm confused of how blockchain and cloud technology can be interlinked or can be used together. What do you think about that?
So that being said, there are cloud storage projects like Storj, which use blockchain technology to share files in a decentralized network. It helps in keeping data more secure by going and storing the data blocks in a decentralized manner. It allows users with extra disk space to rent out the unused storage to users in need of cloud storage space directly on their platform.
Wow, that's a really brilliant explanation of how, I mean, cloud technology would be able to revolutionize or totally change the cloud storage landscape. I have actually another thought of, I have like some doubts of how could we use blockchain in supply chain or the transportation industry. How about that?
Sure, I'd like to give you just about it. So I think that the blockchain has applications in transport industry. It can add a huge amount of transparency in the supply chain and transport systems. Let's talk about Lazoos. Have you heard about it before?
Lazoos, no.
Right. So, for instance, Lazoos is a blockchain based on ride-sharing facility that rewards its users, developers, and drivers with tokens called Zoos.
Zoos.
So, how is Lazoos different from Uber? Right. So, Uber has a central authority and it has a control over Uber, which makes it less transparent. Whereas Lazoos has a lot of transparency since there is no central authority being taken care of.
Wow, so does that mean there's transparency about ride availability?
Exactly.
Wow, that's another fantastic example. I mean, that's I think we should go out and discuss with other members of the industry to see what they have to say or ask about applications of blockchain technology. Well, don't you think that an ideal thing for our next video?
For sure, that looks interesting to me.
So I think that's where you're gonna see us next. So guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and please like, share, and comment and subscribe. It's blockchain.